Jose Valero. Here's the right-handed hitting first baseman Charlie Condon. Jump from the stretch, a look at first. Here's his pitch. Fastball at the rib cage. Ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Condon at 240. 4 homers and 17 batted in. Young man is 6'5", 216. And he was born April 14th of 03. So you have Amador born April 11th, Jump April 12th, and Condon just 2 days later. Pitch down and in, 2-0. Condon played right field last night, playing first base in this game, and last night made his presence felt. 2 doubles and 4 at-bats with a walk and 2 runs scored. Infield playing for 2, runners at the corners, 1 out in the top of the first inning. Jump, get set, a look at first, here he comes. And that one is down low, breaking ball. Ball 3, 3-0. On deck, Female Machine. 3 balls and no strikes the count. We'll have the Ted Weens trivia question later on, and we'll also get into the scores on the Coast to Coast Fitness scoreboard. Here is the 3-0 to Condon on the way. Fastball, that's in there for a strike, 3-1. Live from the With Love Always radio booth in this beautiful ballpark we call Las Vegas Ballpark. Aviators, after a 16-8 win in last night's series opener, here in the first inning, man Jump with a 3-1 count. The pitch is a fastball. That's in there for a strike. So he took strike 1, took strike 2, full count to Condon, and we'll see if manager Pedro Lopez wants to send Sterling Thompson now with a full count and 1 out to try to stay out of the double play. Thompson has 8 steals. He's been caught 4 times. He leads off first. Jump steps off the rubber. 3-2 on Charlie Condon. Amador, the runner at third, steps down the line from there. Thompson off first, held on by Joey Meneses. 3-2, hit wide to third, gloved by White. He goes to second. That's 1 on to first. That's 2. And Jump is out of the inning. Well, that was a hot shot at over 107 miles an hour. And White showing quick hands gliding to his left. And Jump is out of the first inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And at the end of half an inning, Albuquerque.
Very few things happen in baseball that I can confidently say I'm not sure what happened there, and I think that's among them, Russ. Brings up Charlie Condon, who takes ball 1 high. I mean, that's the way things go with all these new rules.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up sometimes, but it's definitely the pitch clock violation for the 3rd strike.
So there you go. It's a regular pitch for ball 1 as Jump winds and delivers here. And the 1-0 is a strike as Carrick, the switch hitter, batting righty, takes it for strike 1. Tomorrow night, $2 beers is always here on Las Vegas Ballpark, brought to you by our friends at Coors Light. Then we're giving some stuff away Friday and Saturday. 1-1 pitch, foul back into the mitt, elevated heater for strike 2. Friday, if you like Nickelodeon show Paw Patrol or have young kids that do, not only giving away a hat, a Paw Patrol hat that's yellow and blue Aviators hat, the Paw Patrol widget cap with the pins in the front. Meanwhile, 1-2, called ball 2, but it's challenged immediately. Brian Servant seemed to think that was a strike. Felix Neal, the home plate umpire, is going to announce the challenge. I think we're on the same page here as far as up here in the booth what we thought. Yeah, that's a strike, and that entire ball within the strike zone. So it's back-to-back called strike 3s. One of them on a challenge, one of them on a pitch clock violation. Welcome to 2026 in the minor leagues.
And that's 6 strikeouts for Jump in 3 2/3.
Jump matching is 6.
We confirm that.
It's Wander Suero. So it's Suero loosening with 1 out here in the 7th as Jump brings home the next one, and a fastball elevated and fouled straight back into the mitt. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count to Charlie Condon.
5,623 the attendance. 56-23 tonight.
56-25. It's a big difference. Hey, it's dog night. Got to get the dogs in there as Condon swings and misses. Change up fanning away from him, fooled him.
Yeah, that's because Gage Jump is 86 in dog years, right? Something like that.
Something like whatever 24 times 7 is.
All right, I stand corrected. 5,625.
Aviators leading 3-0 here on Bark on the Berm Night, brought to you by Raisin Canes. 0-2 on the way from Jump to Condon, and with 5 on the pitch clock, he'll wind and deal here. That's inside. And that's ball 1 at 83. And now, as we can pretty confidently say that one way or another, this is going to be the last outing or last inning of the outing for Gage Jump one way or another. So trying to do it in under 100 pitches. Fans the mitt, deals the 1-2 on the way. Backs Condon away. Pitch called a ball, but it's challenged immediately. Servant thought that thing had rang back in over the inside, and he may have a point. This one was close. ABS is going to show us that it was a strike, and it is strike 3. Jump freezes Charlie Condon, and the ABS challenge system has been very kind to Gage Jump tonight. His 9th strikeout of the game matches a season high. And with 2 outs and the bases empty in the 7th, they'll go after Vimael Machin next.
You could argue that. You can also say Jump has been kind to it by throwing strike. All right. Infield will set for a double play. And Charlie Condon settles in, hitting .235. The pitch down and away, ball 1. We have discussed this before. Luis Morales has big-time stuff, mid to upper 90s fastball. Sometimes he'll hit 100 miles an hour. And some tough breaking pitches as well. But control is frequently a question. The pitch is a strike over the inside. 1-1 on Condon, who thought the pitch was inside based on his body language. Looks around. 1-1 the count. Aviators 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 7th, and 1 in the 8th. 1 out of the 9th now. 5-0 Las Vegas. Swing and a miss. Good breaking ball at 87. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Morales jumps ahead. Amador at 2nd, Thompson at 1st, 1 out, 9th inning. Morales goes to the rosin bag and flings it down, back slope of the mound. Collects the sign, 1-2, righty on righty. Condon waits, tightly coiled in that batter's box. Pitch is down low. Tried another cut fastball at 87. 2-2 on Charlie Condon. Condon, 2 doubles and 4 at-bats last night. Now the look. Morales stretches, a check of the runners, the 2-2. Swing, line drive into center. That's going to land for a base hit. Grabbed by Marlowe. Around third is Amador. He's coming to the plate. The throw, he is in there. And there'll be no shutout tonight. A 5-1 lead for Las Vegas as Condon got a fastball and was ready and hit it out to center field. Marlowe got it back in quickly, but Amador runs well. He's able to